is gone, and we have the stock market rallying. Everybody's making that money. Economy's booming, and man, if things get any better, I don't know what's gonna happen. And we have an election year. Woof. What about that? Got some overcast here in South Florida. Nice weather to go for a walk. The bell rang, so I was like, let me stretch my legs. I'm behind that desk all day. On the car front, I've wholesaled some cars today, so pretty good start to the Monday. Get back to the office after my little exercise here and stuff like that, and shoot out some more lists to other states and stuff like that. See if I can sell some more cars. But yeah, I didn't do many videos on the weekend. I was at my daughter's soccer tournament. Got back last night. I was tired. Watched the Dolphins lose. I didn't even watch it. I watched that and then switched off to Seinfeld. But they lost. I think they have to go to Kansas City and play in below sub temperatures. So they're in deep doo-doo. Bye-bye, Dolphins. So we'll see what happens. JC, Happy New Year, brother. I was for a couple days. Talking to the mailman. Man, let's take a look at the market and see whatever I bought that I saw unusual options activity, and we'll go from there. And then hopefully do more videos as the week transpires. Trying to be more active and be engaged with work and everything, the hustle and bustle. So let's take a look here. The futures haven't closed there. They're open. They close at 5 p.m. The 10-year is about 4%. So 4% interest rate on the 10-year. The dollar was down because all foreign currencies were pretty much up, and the dollar was down 0.15%. So not big. Bitcoin up a whopping 3,000. Wow, to 47.5 almost. That's incredible. We'll soon be at 500,000. We'll soon be at 500,000 for the Bitcoin. Just incredible. I mean, incredible. Oil got smacked today, down to 71. Need to read about what happened there. But oil got smacked down to 71. Don't know why oil sold off, but hey, good for inflation, I guess. S&P up 65 to 4,800. You're going to be at 5,000 in a blink of an eye. Unstoppable. It's just, man, things get any better? I don't know. I soon have to work 4 jobs just to keep up. Gold smacked down to 15 bucks down to 20.34. And what do we got here? Small caps up 36 to over 2,000. Nasdaq up over 300 points to 16.8 almost. Dow Jones, forget about Boeing's falling apart in the air. Dow Jones up 200 points. No, nothing wrong with the Boeing plane. Nothing wrong with one of the biggest stock components. Just a couple bolts they need to screw in, get it fixed. What else? Natural gas up a nickel, not relevant. Silver, $23. VIX, under 14, down 40 something change. Grains coming down. All I'm down 5-10 cents. And that's pretty much your futures. What did I do order-wise? I sold this short, made 50%. That's Echo. It was like a satellite play. It was the chart looked like it's going down. Maybe I'll reload on a bounce. I closed this one, which is Align Technologies. Closed it for, I don't think it was 50%, but for a little bit of a profit. Anyway, it's expiring soon, so I closed that. And I closed RXRX for about 50% profit. Opened up Silk, B-Fly, Sage, NK, TK, Safe Bulkers, shipper. Saw some call activity. Bought that call. Crocs did a broken wing butterfly, BCRX and RDX bought to go higher calls. I noticed a lot of bios. Seems like bio is in play. Bio's in play, and Crocs was up today, big, and all the shoe guys were up today. The ones that I saw a lot of call activity were Crocs. Obviously, they had good earnings. Deckers was up. Skechers was up. On was up. Boot was up. Um, just to name a few of the shoe plays. Oh, there was another one that I did a position in Tasty. Let's go to Tasty. I did a call debit spread in Hut, call debit spread in AUPH, a bio. I went on a shoe play, call debit spread, Azul and Airlines, International Airlines, HRTX, a bio, AZDL, a bio. I did an Iron Condor on SPR, which is just a small play. It's a parts maker for planes. Burke is the other shoe play I did. Look like it up on high volume, another shoe play. Tef, bought some calls out in time. 3-point McMoran, looked like it wants to go higher. Did broken wing butterfly and Nvidia, did a couple of those to the upside. See if I can pin it at 550 maybe. Boeing, I did a put broken wing butterfly to the downside. We'll see what happens if it can pin it lower. If not, I keep the credit. BHC, a call. Look like some high call volume there. RVNC, another call, another bio. And then McDonald's and Mobile I closed for a good profit. And that was today's Micromex activity on the options front. That's pretty much it. On news-wise, I didn't hear any. That's why the markets were rallying, because there wasn't much news today. It was just about United Airlines finds loose bolts on the Boeing after grounding. Mortgage rate decline pulls buyers back into the housing market. Let me know if you're buying. Let me know you're buying. Actually, Tejas had mentioned to me Miami or Tampa, because he was thinking about relocating eventually in the future. Now in Miami, you can't find. In Miami, you can't find a shack for 500 grand, and it's a shack. Shack. You buy a shack for 500 grand in Miami, and you got to dump another 50, 100 G's to make it decent. I'm not kidding you, no joke. Now Tampa, I was gonna visit one of my friends that moved out there, but I just couldn't with all the running around I was doing with my daughter and her soccer, and she wanted to rest, which is understandable, and get good meals in her so she could be solid for her games. A lot of soccer in 3 days. Poor thing was exhausted by the time we got home. Just a lot of running in a short period of time. You know, usually soccer players play a game on the weekend and then they rest. She did an ID camp on Wednesday night, played on Thursday night the whole game, played Friday at 11:30 in the morning. So she basically did over 10 miles in less than 12 hours. That's just tacking on the legs. She has a GPS tracker. I'm pissed at her because she didn't wear it. I gotta get it charged and make sure she wears it. I bought her, I think she never wears it. Would have been good to see the data on that. It tells you the speed, it tells you all the direction. I'm gonna get on her and make her wear that. She rested Saturday, which we woke up like at noon as a family. Everybody was just exhausted. We got good meals in, watched some TV. I worked a little bit Saturday. I think I did a video. And then Sunday, she played early in the morning, and then I had a 4-hour drive back. In Tampa, so I didn't have time to visit my friends, so I got off track to talking about the real estate. Tampa, I saw it very crowded, very populated, just like Miami. But I saw houses around. My friend, he bought for like 100 and something a while back. But he bought a while back, but I saw houses in the neighborhood for like 300, 350s, more or less. So the houses there are $200,000 cheaper in the suburban areas. I don't know how good the area is. I'm not. I don't know. I didn't go to his house, so I don't know. Can't tell you about the neighborhood. I know it's expensive for Tampa. Miami's obviously a lot more expensive. I think Miami's just crazy. My neighbor hasn't sold his house for 750 across the street. It's been on the market coming up on 60 days. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what happens and what it goes for. He says not in a hurry. He's building a house in in the Gainesville area. He said he had 2 acres and he's building a house over there. So we'll see what happens. I think my father-in-law, he's in Sebring. He bought a while back for 100 grand. And I know his house is there for under 200 grand. I would like to go there, but the problem is with Sebring is that it's an older folk snowbird, like the winter birds come down, snowbirds they call them, the retirees when it's cold, kind of older, slow-paced area. But I would like to buy like a little house. I don't need nothing big for me and my wife. My daughter's gonna go to college soon. I don't know if she's gonna go away. We'll see what she's gonna do. Hey, what's up, buddy? Happy New Year. We'll see what she's gonna do. But if she goes away, then I can rent my house. I never sold my property. I rent my house, which would mean another property would be cash flow positive, and then head up north. The goal is to try and I got about a year and a half. The goal is to try and save as much money as I can to give a huge down or buy something cash somewhere else, and then I'll basically have like a salary and income between the properties, more or less. And then keep my job, like things. If AI don't destroy it, um, or whatever, keep trading or find a new gig. The thing is, gotta live minimalist life and have low expenses and no debt. That's it. I know what. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I don't even know if there's any football tonight. I don't care. I was watching Seinfeld last night, laughing my ass off. That shit was funny. I was caught up on Reacher. Good show, Reacher. Nah, that guy's jacked. I get those pythons, man. I want to get those. I wonder how big that guy's arms are. But my goals, I have like 17 and a half. I would like to get, I have my belly and I'm weighing heavy. I'd like to get to 18-inch pythons. Man, it's crazy. I think Hulk Hogan had 24-inch pythons. That guy is big. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, share it. And those are some of the unusual activity that I saw today. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.